Hey, what's up? Back from the Vibe Society. I'm Darnell, and we're going to be checking out some stand up comedy. We're going to be checking out Ralph Barbosa, Texas versus California. I've seen his face before, but I actually never heard his stand up. It seems like he's been getting very popular lately, I guess. At least that's what I've seen. I'm not 100% sure, but I've been seeing his face a lot, and he seems like he's going to be funny. So we're going to check it out. And make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Be part of the Vibe Society. Original video will be linked in the description, so make sure you check it out. And let's go ahead and start it.
What's up? Hi. This is tight, man. I'm actually I'm visiting. This is the first time I really got to hang out in Cali, and I love it. The weed is amazing. you guys did to weed what white people did to hip hop. You gentrified it and you got rich off of it, and I love it.
True.
I'm really liking it. Weed is so like legit here. Like it's like officially legit. Like I bought it and the package even had a warning label on it. It says use with extreme caution. I was like, dude, I'm from a state where people still go to jail for weed. Trust me, I've been using with extreme caution.
Right? It's just crazy how certain states
I came here
don't
to
allow
not
it.
use caution. It's cool, man. I'm really enjoying it. My buddy was telling me though, he's like, yeah, a lot of people still don't buy from dispensaries. They'd rather go to a dealer because dispensaries tax so much. So there's actually been an increase in drug dealers' profits.
Really? I didn't even think about that.
Proves, like the only thing us Americans hate more than drug dealers is paying taxes.
I didn't even think about that.
You know
like people would still go
right?
to the dealers.
Mexico. Nah. But it's cool, man. Texas has not legalized weed. We've been asking them to, and they just gave us more guns. We legalized open carry. We were like, we just want to carry weed. They're like, how about carry a bazooka?
Think about it, it's crazy.
Like, no license needed. We don't need a license. We just carry guns out in the
carry
open.
open carry.
But
yeah.
I like California style better. You guys were like, let's make it easier for people to smoke weed. And Texas was like, nah, let's make it easier for people to smoke other people.
Oh man, true.
Actually, a while back, I had two friends go to prison for selling drugs. And don't worry, the story gets better. Not for them, they're in prison, but for me, I got material out of it. I like it. When drug dealers call you from prison, they always ask the same question. They're always like, who would have thought I'd go from driving the Benz to sleeping in a cell? Everybody.
Right. Hey, man, you commit crime. Eventually, it's gonna happen.
They asked me not to talk about this stuff on stage, but the way I see it, for the next 5 to 7, I can say what I want. When they were dealing like small-time drugs like weed and stuff, we didn't really care. But when they started moving to heavier things, we sat down, one of our friends, and we had like a real serious talk. Like, hey, man, don't go down this route. Because nobody wants to see you get, locked up or killed. And then he started taking us out to eat to really nice restaurants. And we were all just like, heroin's not that bad.
As long as you get free food, right?
No, but they went that route, which was crazy. One of my buddies, I think the only one left, I guess, he stayed on the straight and narrow. He has a job at Target. And he loves his job at Target so much that sometimes I wish he would have just gotten involved with drugs instead. He doesn't like when I leave things laying around the store. Like he'll find a shirt and he'll bring it to me like if his friend died in it or something.
What?
Like, hey man, did you do this? Like, yeah. He's like, no man, I don't think you get it. You see, people like you who leave stuff laying around the store are the reason that people like me have to spend hours restocking all these items. I said, hey man, I don't think you get it. I think people like me are the reason people like you have a job.
Oh, damn.
You're welcome. You work for me now.
Damn.
But I'm very close with my friends, especially because I was an only child. I was an only child for a while until I found out that I have half siblings, which that got me excited. Finding out you have half siblings out there is like finding out that they made sequels to your favorite movie. You know, when you first hear about these sequels, you want to see these never before seen sequels.
And then when you say like,
But
oh,
then you
all right.
meet the sequels, and you're like, they should have just stopped after that last one.
Oh,
Honestly, the first one
man.
is the best. Like this. But I was an only child for a long time, which I feel made me into a social weirdo. Like I don't really like going out. My friends will force me to go out to like bars and parties. And on the way to a party, they always say the same thing. They always be like, "You excited? Come on, get excited." Never once has it worked on me. Like, never once have I been like, "All right, here I go."
I know, right?
I don't like when they say that. Come on, get excited. That's like handing somebody a drink and being like, "Come on, drink it." Like, dude, the more you force this, the less I want to party with you. But I'll go to parties, but I'm trying so hard to like be social, but I think people know I'm forcing it. I feel like I'm an undercover cop at parties. Cause I just walk around talking to myself, be like, playing
wouldn't do
cool,
that.
Ralph. They think you're one of them. And then somebody will walk up and be like, "Hey, you know where the restroom's at?" And I'll be like, I didn't want to be here. Walk to my car like, you blew it. I'm not very big on the whole social media thing either. People don't
Me
do
neither, man.
strange things on there often, but sometimes they get a little too social, and I'm like, I'm out. Like I pull the plug on Instagram, and it'll be normal stuff. It'll just get a little too weird to me. Like this guy messaged me. He was like, "Hey man, I saw you posted a picture eating pizza, and I wanted to ask you, where'd you get that pizza at?"
Why you my business?
And I didn't say anything right away, so he sent a follow-up message. He was like, "Hey man, I hope you're not planning on ignoring me." I was like, I wasn't, but now that you said the creepiest message ever, I'm deleting my Instagram. Sometimes
who
people
would
just get
say
straight
that?
weird. Like one guy sent me a message on Instagram and I never opened it. So then he sent me the exact same message again on Facebook. That's like if you
Yes,
hit
that's
on
a
a
little
girl,
creepy.
she rejected you, and then you went home and changed your shirt and hit on her again. Now you're just weird in two different colors. I see a lot of girls post their Cash App on Instagram. Yeah, they won't even post naked. They'll just post their Cash App like, "Hey, in case anybody wants to send money." Which I don't think there's anything wrong with that. There's just this one girl that I didn't like. She posted her Cash App, and then under it said, "Don't be one of those lame guys who only sends like $4."
Send her
I didn't even
$3.99.
know her, but that made me so mad. I sent her a message. I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna need my $4 back." One of my friends made $800 in one day through Instagram.
Really?
Yeah, she doesn't post naked or anything. So I'm proud of her for making that money, but I don't know why I'm proud exactly.
Right?
She
Someone
says
just gave her
one guy
money.
sends her $400 anytime she has an hour to kill just to talk to him about his troubles.
Oh, wow.
Which, like, good for her. That's like, most people have to spend 6-8 years in college to become licensed therapists. She skipped it. Her
$400
license is
an
like
hour.
a cute selfie and her cash tag under it. That's her therapy license. That's the equivalent of like going straight to the NBA right out of high school. Like, that's why, like, don't get me wrong. I definitely do believe men, women equals. I just don't think we're equal all the time. If I had to bet money on a dunking contest, well, I'm sorry, I'm gonna put my money on men. But if I had to bet money on like a post your Cash App and see who sends you the most money contest. I've already given the women my last $4. Hey, I'm Ralph Barbosa. Thank you guys.
Oh, yes. Nice. Yeah, pretty good, man. I enjoyed it. I think he's actually really funny, and you know, he has his own style too, which you know, he's not over the top crazy or anything, but he's actually really funny. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to check him out. If you have any other videos of him, let me know in the comments, guys. I definitely want to check him out. It's pretty funny. Or you have any other comedians you want me to check out, go ahead and leave it. I'm a big fan of stand-up, so yeah, definitely leave it in the comments. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to be part of the Vibe Society, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.